Comfortable?
Yeah, actually, I am.
Thanks for being here. What's up? It's JR and Lana. We were talking about our 7:15 second date update between Julia and Zach. He felt, I guess, that he was more of on a business meeting than anything else. I feel like he.
Well, yeah, but I don't think she was really on a date either. I think she was kind of using him to enhance her finances.
Yeah, you'll see what we're talking about. Check this out and leave a comment.
Well, Julia has reached out to us today about the 7:15 second date update. JR, Lana, Kevin. She had a great time with Zach. I mean, she can't think of anything that could have gone wrong.
Yeah, they went to the Cheesecake Factory. Had a great time. She said that they talked about going out again at the end of the date, and then that's kind of where it ended. He hasn't called her back since then. Boy, it sounded so positive going, after that date for her on her end, but obviously something's going on for him not to call her back.
Well, yeah, and she even hit him up on Instagram, and he didn't have any response to it at all.
Yeah,
so and you can see they're checking their Instagrams and their social medias, so she knows that he's been on it and saw it.
Yeah, the other thing is, too, she said that they talked about, they both wanted to have a family one day. They both were talking about careers, and although those are very important questions, sometimes it can feel like a lot.
Oh, yeah.
But she said, no, this is like a light conversation. This wasn't like, hey, we're getting married tomorrow type of thing. Because we've had that before. It sometimes can freak somebody out. But she says, no, that wasn't it. So we are going to try to call Zach right now and see if we can get some answers.
Hello?
Hi, is this Zach?
Yeah, who's this?
Hey, Zach, this is JR, Lana, and Kevin. We're over here at 99.5 QIK. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you doing?
Good morning.
We're doing great, man. A weird way to start your day, I'm sure. We wanted to see if we could talk to you, though, for a second, if you had a chance. About a date you went on. I know that is super random. We would be on the air, if that's okay. Would that be if we just asked you a couple questions?
Yeah, sure.
All right, thanks so much, man.
Thank you.
We wanted to ask you about Julia. I'll just tell you what we know. Julia told us that you guys met online. You guys decided to go to the Cheesecake Factory. She thought you guys had a really positive conversation about, your guys' futures and those kind of lined up with each other's. And she thought that you were a very impressive guy, and she was really looking to hang out with you again. You were a complete gentleman. She felt like you showed interest. And then I guess you walked her to her car. You guys said your goodbyes, and she thought for sure she's going to hear from you. I guess a couple days later, she texted you. You didn't respond. And I guess maybe she commented on one of your posts on Instagram, and you didn't respond to that either. Now she's kind of like, what happened? I thought everything went great. So Julia's just super confused, and we thought we'd call you and see if we could get some answers for her.
Yeah. Look, when I met her, we met online, like you said, we went out and everything. It seemed pretty cool. She seemed like a, really cool girl and everything. But I found out after, I was looking at some of her social stuff and everything, and she posted something on her Insta that basically leads me to think she's like a scam artist.
She's a scam artist?
What do you mean?
Well, all right, yeah. So she had a story posted up there that I guess she's in one of these like like those multi-level marketing things, those like pyramid scheme type things.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And
okay.
it was a story legit of her, talking to this, hotel conference room kind of an event. Yeah, and there was just a bunch of people in there, and I mean, her words on there was, the first million is hard, but the second and third and fourth is inevitable. And it was just that whole vibe was just, no, absolutely not. I don't want to, say like what it is and everything, but I mean, it's definitely one of those.
Yeah. Don't say the company. We don't want to get in trouble for talking about a company. Yeah.
Wait, I might want to know if she's got $4 million.
Well, you could talk to her off the air about that. Anyway, go ahead.
Look, I'll tell you right now, she does not have, $1, $2, $3, or $4 million. Oh. There ain't no way. It's a pyramid scheme, So I mean, even at dinner, conversation was going well, and then all of a sudden it kind of beelined to her talking about this and asking me to sign up. And trying to get me to get invested or buy these products and everything. And, at one point she was asking me, about my friends and how big my family was. And I thought it was like, okay, this is a little weird, but she's angling for a group to market to.
Wow.
You seriously? I mean, come on.
Yeah. No, I'm just like, look, you do you, right? I mean, that's fine. If she's going to do that, whatever. Good luck, I guess. But don't solicit me on a date. Don't start asking about my friends and family to try to get them solicited on a date. I mean, come on, man.
I mean, wait a sec. I mean, I always give people the benefit of the doubt right away. I mean, times have been tough. People, are looking for different types of work.
Multi-level marketing's been around forever. I mean, that goes back a long way. So if you feel like you're being solicited on a date, but maybe that's not the case. The great thing is we actually have her on the phone. So we can ask her straight up.
Sorry, Zach.
And Lana, why don't you just ask her straight up?
All right, Julia, I mean, let's just throw this out on the table right now. I mean, we might as well. We got you guys both on the phone. I mean, were you really trying to sign him up for some pyramid scheme, or what's going on here?
No, it's not a pyramid scheme. And, I'm sorry you're mad at me for being an entrepreneur. That's ridiculous. I told you about our products, and I offered to get you in on them. Thought maybe you'd want another stream of income, and that's because I like you, and we have the same goals. And, I don't know. I thought that was something that you'd want to do.
No. I mean, come on. You're telling me. I mean, even the wording, you're asking me about, stream of income, and I swear you mentioned get me in at the ground level at one point, and it was just like, come on. It's a pyramid.
You don't want to make money? I would only offer that to somebody that I thought was worth it and that I liked, and, it's a great way to make money. It's a great company. There's nothing wrong with me telling you about it.
Julia, the post that Zach was describing on your Instagram about, hey, your first $1 million is hard to make, and then second, third, and fourth, is that something you really said on there?
Yeah, I make a lot of money.
Okay.
And there's no reason. He doesn't know anything about my success. That's why I mentor people, and that's why I speak at conferences. Sorry, you don't know what's in my bank account.
No, I know that people that make a lot of money like that are usually a little more humble about it.
Oh, you're making a lot of assumptions about, what I do and me, and you don't know anything about me. So, obviously you're not a very positive person, and I don't really want to be around that. So.
Okay.
All righty.
Wow.
Well, it sounds like, Zach, you're not interested in seeing her again either, huh?
No, absolutely not. I'm not looking to get into the ground floor of anything right now.
Okay.
I rest my case, Zach. Sorry.
Well, Julia, it sounds like you're not interested either, so I guess you guys can agree on that. Mm-hmm. It's just not going to... Now you know, though, so you're not in the dark about this. I appreciate you coming on. I appreciate you reaching out. Probably wasn't the answer you were looking for, but at least you got an answer. Zach, Thank you for your time as well, and I wish you both luck, all right?
All right, thank
you.